A very good morning to one and all present over here, students. Can you hear me, Sushmita?
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much. A warm welcome to one and all students. We are back here again, and today is the last day of Code India Code Season 3. We've been learning a lot of information related to artificial intelligence and machine learning. And even now, we're going to play some games, and I'm going to show you some coding concepts using Scratch, MIT App Inventor, and various other platforms. And before going ahead, I would also like to give you some good hints on right now. Can you do anything related to artificial intelligence? Yes, definitely you can. On your mobile phone, there are multiple applications in which you can work with AI. You remember yesterday we were playing with this nice concept called as Google Teachable Machine. On a similar note, that Google Teachable Machine program could be transferred to your mobile phone, and your mobile phone you can point out the camera to anything, and based on that, it can give an output. I'll talk about that today in this session. So before going ahead, let me look at the people who have joined right now, both in Zoom and on YouTube. I can see a lot of students have come. Meher has come once again. Abhilasha has come once again. Ananya, then Shomendu, hi. Samarth, that's great. Then we have Shreyansh, Yuvan, then Ansh, then Soryanshu. And yeah, I can see Subheksha. That's great. Ananya. I can also see Drishti. Okay, and Ria as well. Sharanya is here once more. Then Navya, then Twisha, Ryan, then and who's this? Drishani. That's great. Nishika. Okay, Nishka. Advait, Ria, a lot of students. I have one important information. The students, those who are participating today in this Code India Code, for all the 3 days, whoever has joined, I'm going to conduct a small assessment. Assessment matlab, it's not going to be an exam, but it's going to be some set of questions, more like a revision. I'll ask some questions related to whatever we have studied in the past, in the last 3 days actually. And if you remember everything, Adavan, you can actually start marking the answer in that form, and then I'll know how much marks you've scored, and based on that, I'll start issuing you the certificates. So all the people who are part of Code India Code will be receiving a certificate from me, and for that, you need to do me a favor. You need to write that assessment. For time being, I'm going to put that link on the chat right now, so you can get that on the chat in few seconds. And in the meanwhile, I'll be putting the same link in Google, not Google, on YouTube description as well. Even there, you can go click on it and you can start using it. And let me see if I'm getting that description over here. Yes, absolutely, I'm getting it, and you'll be able to join. That's perfect. That's perfect. Yeah, it is. Yes, it's done. So you'll be getting the link on the chat. I think you already got it. So that is called as the assessment form. It will be present on YouTube description as well. And only when you complete that, I'll be able to give the certificates. Otherwise, I'll not be able to give the certificates. So that's the reason I'm repeating it multiple times. That link will be there. I would like to request the parents or school teachers or principal, if anybody's present out there, please guide the students on this assessment form so that the students receive it. The same link will come on YouTube live as well. Some of the students were asking yesterday that will I be receiving the certificate if I'm on YouTube live? Yeah, you will be definitely receiving it. And for that, the link is coming on the YouTube live chat. Click on that, save it, and just answer the question that are present over there. And based on that, you will get the response. One more information. Suppose if anybody would like to join the coding program, June 15th is the date when the batches are starting. You will be there with me. I'll be the mentor of the program. I'll be monitoring the batches, and we will be talking multiple times. We'll have 60 sessions in 1 year. This will be very, very nominal. The fees is quite nominal when compared to anything else. So I would request you to please, join the program in case if it's possible. Please ask your parents to look into it. This is going to be a year-long coding program, which will happen only in the weekends. And if a school principal is present out there, and if you want it to be conducted in your school, we are open for physical and virtual sessions. That's it. I'll directly get onto the subject today. So right now we are going to discuss a few things related to AI, and this is going to be the last thing. Yeah, and after this we will be directly meeting next year in Code India Code. Let's see. Until that time, if whatever sessions are coming in between, you can subscribe to the SuperTeacher official YouTube channel right now, and you'll be regularly getting a lot of updates on that. Whenever I'm conducting an event, Shaurya, Anay, and Kushkar, you'll definitely be getting an update, and you can join and participate in the program. Apart from that, if anybody would like to interact with me, we can directly do that by joining the Facebook group and the Telegram group, the link of which is coming on the chat in few seconds. So you can join the Facebook and Telegram group as well, where I'll be giving more updates. So this is with respect to the events that's going to come in the future. Apart from that, let's get on to the session right now. Do you remember what we did in the last 2-3 days? We did a lot of activities. Yeah, we did a lot of activities. I think on the first day we began with, let me see what we have done. Yeah, we began with a lot of activities. We got into the details of AI, and artificial intelligence as a concept has got two important areas. What are the two important areas? Can somebody tell me, students? You want me to enable the chat, Arnav? Okay, I can see him nodding the head. Let me enable the chat. Here we go. Yeah, that's it. So the two important components of artificial intelligence, one was computer vision and the second one was NLP, natural language processing. Exactly. Okay, not NPL. No, no. Hey, by the way, did you watch IPL yesterday? No, you watched. That's great. Your parents would have watched. No, that yesterday was the finals. Yeah, Gujarat took it. Okay, fine. That's okay. NPL nahi hai, wo IPL nahi, IPL bhi nahi hai. This is called as NLP, okay? Natural language processing. And right after natural language processing, we had another thing called as, what do you call that? Computer vision. And these are the two things with which artificial intelligence actually works predominantly right now. There are a lot of other aspects as well, like with sound also AI works, just like the way you have 5 sense organs, even robots can get multiple sense organs like that. Okay, Jazz. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm not able to call everybody's name. Mirjasi, right? Okay, I'll call everybody's name. I'll try to do that. Kanak, Abhay, everyone. Just yeah. So today I'll be showing you one video which is related to artificial intelligence. I really like it, and most of you would have actually seen this. Now, this particular video is directly related to, you have to tell me if it is computer vision or anything else. This particular video is all about, how in future everything is going to become automated. Now, when I say automated, you don't really have to do anything. Everything will work automatically or autonomously. Let me share my screen and show this, and then we'll begin with the session. I'm going to share the screen. I'm going to share the sound, and okay, that's done. Okay. Today you started unentertaining right in the morning, and that's okay, not a problem. So students, whatever you saw right now, and this particular video was all about what? Can you put it on the chat? This particular AI was working on NLP. No, NLP. Come on, put it over here. Okay, the chat is disabled. No, AI? No, yeah, of course it's AI, and it's computer vision. Absolutely, absolutely. So AI, computer vision, and there are a lot of sensor fusion, things like that. Okay, okay. Where am I? Where am I? Okay, now here we go. Now I'm going to talk about this particular aspect, one very important question. Now everybody try to do this along with me. Is it possible for all of us to deactivate one of our sense organs? Come on, let us try. I'm going to ask a question, deactivate our senses. Say, for example, I'm asking Devansh to deactivate his eyes. Can you do that? How will you do that? How will you do it? Like by closing your eyes, probably, or by using your arms over here, or palms over here. Okay, can you deactivate your ears by closing your ears? Okay, you can do that up to a certain extent, but still you will receive the information, right? Students, we can never deactivate a certain sense organ. It's not possible at all of these sense organs work simultaneously, and just like the way they all work simultaneously, all the sensors that are present on robots, or even in this particular activity of Amazon Go, everything is going to work simultaneously. When everything is working simultaneously, then only AI is formed. More the number of sensors, better is the perfection. Some of you would have seen this in your father's car or in your mother's car. Like you just take a reverse, the car goes at the back, and when there's a wall behind, it'll start giving you a buzzing sound. Have you seen that ever? Yeah, it'll give you an alarm that don't go backwards, there's a wall over there. Now this particular aspect, do you think that it's working with only one sensor? No, it's working with multiple sensors. It'll be button kind of a thing at the back. You should see the car next time. Well, this is with respect to AI in real life, and there are a lot of sensors that are present in these cars these days, that the car becomes self-driving automatically. Shreyans will just take his phone and give a command to the phone, actually saying that get my MG Hector out of the garage, and automatically the car can come out. Have you seen that? It's there even in the advertisements. Please open the sunroof. Automatically, the sunroof gets opened. Please turn on the wiper and things like that. So these are some of the places where AI works. And right now, I am going to tell you how a coding program from the computer gets transferred to a device, a physical device. And for that, I'm going to introduce you to one very good website called as Machine Learning for Kids. Here we go. Let me share my screen, and in this way, mhm, yeah, I got it. One, two, three. Okay. Okay, perfect. So the moment you get onto this website, you can see that machinelearningforkids.co.uk. This is going to be the website. You can directly Google, and after Google, like when you Google, this is the first result that will come on the top. And here we are going to do some games kind of a stuff. Let's see how it works, Mohammed. Now go to your projects. I can click on go to your projects. The moment I get onto my projects, this is how few things I've already done. Now what I am going to do is I'm going to repeat a new one, and now we are going to work with AI NLP. I click on add a new project, students. Watch this very carefully. And now I'm going to give a title. You remember, like we have to give a title to all these AI. We need to give them what this category belongs to. अगर हमें बताना है कंप्यूटर को कि smiling is happy and crying is sad, I need to give happy and sad. Yeah, that's why I had happy face and sad face. So say for example, I'm going to give happy emotion, okay, and recognizing text, images, numbers, and sounds. There are a lot of things. Yeah, I'm not going to go to images, numbers, or sounds. I'm going to go to text. And the moment I click on text, it is asking for the language. I'm clicking on English. There are not multiple languages. There are very less number of languages. If you know Spanish, Portuguese, Korean, Japanese, you can use one of them, or even French. But I know only English over here, so I'm selecting that. The moment I click on create, you can do this along with me if you want to. Okay. Okay. Okay, I need to delete a project. So I go to projects, I delete it. Already I have created one project. It is asking me to delete it. That is so bad. Okay, it's getting deleted. Now I'll click, okay. Here, let us go with project name, happy and sad emotion. Okay. I have to recognize the text. Okay. And let's go to create. Now, please get created. Yes, here it is. Now, when I click on this project, this is how it gets opened. So there are three things over here, students. Watch this very carefully. One will be called as train. Train is the place wherein you're going to teach the machine on how to behave. Then you have learn and test. Learn and test is all about the machine trying to learn what you're trying to say. Then finally, we have make. Now, make is the place where I'll be taking you to scratch, and there we'll be learning something related to scratch. So the first thing is I click on train. The moment I click on train, this is how it will look like. Students, it's very important. This particular session is all about artificial intelligence in action in daily life. You can use this particular platform, Machine Learning for Kids. You can create your own account and you can create multiple projects free of cost. Now, let us click on the plus over here. So add new label, and I'm adding, say, for example, happy emotion. Emotion is means like happy emotion, something like that. Anything that you say happy. So say, for example, let's Rayansh says that today the class was very good. This could be a happy emotion. Priya says that it was a beautiful summer. It was a beautiful summer. Okay. I click on add. Then again I add an example. Extraordinary. Ordinary. Okay, that's fine. After extraordinary, can you give me some examples of happy emotions? You can put it on the chat. Okay, let me go enable the chat. Okay, give me some happy emotions words. I'll directly take it from here. Okay, wow. Wow could be good. You're happy now. Laughing could be good. Okay, let me type laughing. Okay, awesome. That's perfect. Let's go to awesome. And then great. Great is a good example. Great. Okay. Cool and then best. Okay, let's give cool and best in the same thing. And feeling love. Okay, feeling love is definitely okay. Fabulous. Okay, that's nice. Fabulous. I think it's enough. We will amazing. Okay, amazing. Excited. Amazing, then excited. Let me put all these in. Beautiful is done. Super. That's great. Lol. Okay, lol. Okay. Birthday. Okay, birthday could be fine. I kind of like it. Okay, glad. Glad. Okay, outstanding. Fine, 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 fine. So these are some of the words that we have added in the happy emotion. Now comes the next place. Now comes the next place, students. Thank you so much, Samarth. Everyone, let's go to the new label. Now this is going to be a sad emotion. Let's go with sad emotion. And here I click on add, and the moment I click on add, this is how it's going to look like. And here in sad emotion, I would like to say, for example, crying. Okay, crying could be one good example. Crying. What else? Boring. That's perfect. Boring. Hurt. Okay, somebody's hurt out there. Really, at this age? Okay. Sad. Okay, sad I have already added. No, not yet. Okay. Bad. Okay, bad could be a good example. Sorrow. Okay, sorrow. I'm taking everybody. Sorrow. Better next time. No. Death. No. Don't give so bad. Mad. Mad is good. Mad is a sad emotion. Okay. 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 Angry, horrible. Okay. Okay. Angry, horrible. Don't worry about the test. I'm able to see the people asking for the test is not that there must be something with respect to the scoring. I'll check that at the back. Please attempt the test after the session, not now. There might be still some background work going on. Do not attempt the test right now. Just copy the link and keep. Yeah, grief. Grief is a good word. Grief. Then what else? What else? Angry is already done. Okay, punishment, stress. That's right. Punishment. Then we have stress. Then weep. Then anything else? Unhappy. Okay. Sorry. Done, 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 done. So these are some of the things. That's it. That's it. I'm going to stop it. Now, this is with respect to happy emotion and sad emotion. We've got the words. Now, let's go back to the project. Where the moment I go back to the project, you know that I have already given the example. Now I have to click on learn and test. The moment I click on learn and test, it is going to take some time and the machine is going to learn. You can see that you have collected examples of text for a computer to use to recognize when the text is happy emotion or sad emotion. Yeah. So now you have to click on train new machine learning model. The moment you click over here, it will start understanding. It will try to recognize. Now, what is important over here is when the training is happening, the computer should automatically understand what happy and sad is. When we are going to test this again, we need to test it with multiple words that are part of the learning and that are not part of the learning. Not understood? Not understood? I'll repeat it. I'll repeat it. Say, for example, we gave a word. Did we give excitement? I don't know. If we have not, so that the model is ready. Now I'm going to enter a text. I'm going to say happy. Now, the moment I say happy, it's recognizing it's happy emotion with 82% confidence. Okay, it's learning. Let's go with sad. Okay, sad. I click on test. Okay, sad emotion with 100% confidence because sad was a word there. Let's go with depressed. Depressed. Okay, sad emotion with 90% confidence. Okay, let's go with a word. Say, for example, excitement. Now, when I go with excitement, sad emotion, it says with 19% confidence. That means the number of words excitement could be on the other side also, I think, and the machine is not able to detect it. Let's go with multiple more examples, and I would like to request you to give me words that were not part of that. Okay, let me enable the chat once more. Okay, worried was a good example, but we didn't add it over there, so let's go with worried. Sad emotion with 19% confidence. Luckily we got it right. Okay, stupid. Stupid is not, I do not know stupid where it'll come. Let's see. Sad emotion again. Okay, tensed. Okay, now these are some of the words which we didn't keep there. Oh, again sad. Okay, that's perfect. Wonderful. Wonderful we didn't keep. I hope wonderful properly gets categorized to happy emotion. Perfect. Yeah. Okay, pain. Okay, disappointed is a good word, but we gave disappointed there, right? Okay, sad emotion. That's great. Unhappy. Unhappy was given. Frustrated. Frustrated. Let's see. Oh, perfect. Sad emotion. So here you can see that things are coming according to the categories. Fantastic could be tried again because we didn't put fantastic there, and that's happy emotion. That's perfect. Yeah, fabulous. Fabulous was already present over there. Now these are some of the words, and we can clearly see that the machine learning is working properly over here. Now if it is working properly up to a certain extent, if it is not, then again you need to go back to the model and add more number of words. All you have to do is go back to the project, click on train, and you need to add more words. Now, when you add more and more and more and more and more and more words, it will become even more perfect and perfect and perfect. Now, what we are going to do is, as of now, let us consider this program is done. So far, it is done. I am going to use this particular program in making my own Scratch program. How many of you know Scratch? Everybody? Okay, many people are raising your hands. That's fine. That's great. Okay, most of you know that. Okay, Navpreet, Shaurya, Aryan, Mihika, Manya, Kaira, Shanvi, Jerome. That's great. Many people know and many people don't. That's okay. Dakshita, Satvik. That's fine. Chaitra. So here what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on make. The moment I click on make, you will get an option of coding on Scratch, Python, and App Inventor. Don't worry about it if you're not understanding any of these. I'm going to use Scratch 3 right now, and I'll tell you in a very, very simple manner how to work on this. The moment you click on Scratch, you have to, this is how it will come, and you need to click on open in Scratch. Now the Scratch is getting loaded. The Scratch is gradually getting loaded actually. And when it gets loaded, you will be able to see one very important option that I'm going to show you right now. And this particular option is going to be called as extension. Yeah, Mohammed, you know about the extension, Samarth, Avantika, Ishan. Okay. 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 Where is it? Where is it? I can see. Can you see this happy and sad emotion at the bottom? Now, most of you would have seen, motion, looks, sound, events. These are the common tabs that are always present. But happy emotion and sad emotion comes only here. Now, students, let me repeat it. If you want to open Scratch, remember to open it from the machine learning for kids. Do not directly go to scratch.mit.edu. Now if you go to scratch.mit.edu, you will not able to find this option. Let's see this. I click on create. The moment I click on create, this is how it looks like. And here, unfortunately, you will not be able to see that happy and sad emotion. See, it's not present. It's not present. So I'm just closing this and opening it from machine learning, and this is how we get it. Yeah. Now here is the program that I did, and I'm going to show you how it works. Now here, let us do the program one by one. So let us go to scratch. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I am going to make a program in such a way that let me stop share the screen for a few seconds. I am going to make a program in such a way that I'm going to write a statement on scratch. Okay, I'm going to write the movie was very good. Now automatically the sprite that's present, the cat or any animal that's present over there, should say that if it's a happy emotion or a sad emotion. Can we do that? Yeah, that's how the program is going to be. It's very simple. Watch with me and you can do along with me. I'm sharing the screen once more, and I'm going to go to, say for example, sprite, and I click on costumes. I can go here. Now I delete this, I add a costume. Now when I click on choose a costume, let's go with one type of it. Okay, where is it? Where is it? So whenever it is happy, somebody should smile, right? Let me click on fantasy and find someone who is smiling. Okay, I can see Giga. Now Giga is smiling over here. Yeah, she's smiling over here. And here she's sad. Okay, or angry, whatever it is. So I'm going to go with Giga A. That's one. I'm going to add another costume and let that be for sadness. Let that be for sadness. I go over here and Giga D. Okay, that got loaded. So I've got happy and I've got sad, A and D. And let me make it neutral as well. And for neutral, let me have another Giga, which does not have any reaction. Do you have anything like that? I click over here. I click on fantasy once more. I hope everybody's watching this. And for this, I go Giga walk. Okay, let's go with Giga C, this one. Okay, so it's basically waiting for a response. This is happy, this is sad. Let's do like this. Yeah, and I don't want the cat to be present over here, so I delete it. Now this is how you're going to select the emotions. It's done. Now go back to the code which is there on the top. Now comes an interesting thing. You are going to ask a statement. So say for example, ask what's your name? No, write a statement. Write a statement, something like this. Now the moment you write a statement, it will ask you to write it. See, so it was a beautiful weather. Now when I say it was a beautiful weather, it should say if it is a happy one or if it is a sad one, like that, right? So first of all, before starting, I am going to switch the costume, something like this. So I go to the happy emotion, recognize the text. So let's do this. If the text, whatever you're typing, is recognized as happy, this is how it is supposed to be. Then recognize text as, this is the happy emotion. Now how to join these both? To join these both, I need to go to the operators, something like this, and I'll take the equal to symbol over here and I keep it here. If they recognize the text as happy emotion, I'll put this inside if. See, it has come very nicely. I'll switch the costume to, where is the happy one? Happy is Giga A. So I'll go over here and I'll go to the looks, and there is something called a switch costume. I put over here and I make it Giga A. Yeah. Similarly, I make it another one. I make it, get the duplicate. If it's a sad emotion, I go back over here and I put it over here. If it's a sad emotion, then switch the costume to costume number D. Is it right? D should be sad. Yeah, D is sad. And initially the costume should be C. Okay, so I'll go to events. When flag is clicked, go to the looks and make the costume to be C. That's it. That's it. Our program is done. I'll go to forever. Some of the students might know how to use Scratch. Some of you might not know how to use Scratch. Don't worry about it. We'll talk about it during our actual coding program. Now I click on flag and you can see that write a statement. Let's see that beautiful. Okay. Beautiful weather. Now, the moment I say beautiful weather, watch the sprite. See, it has become happy. Can you see that? Okay, let me increase the size of it to 200. Okay. Okay, that's nice. Now I'm going to stop the program. I'm going to play it again. Write a statement. It was not, it was a bad movie. A bad movie. Now let me check. It's not working. If it's a sad emotion, bad is not working. Bad was supposed to be recognizing text as sad emotion. Then switch costume to costume D. Program is right. Why is it not working? Okay, let's do this again. I go with sad movie. Okay, there is an error in the program, or else is it not getting replaced? D. Let's go to costumes and check D. D is working fine. I go to the code and let us stop this program and check it. Okay, recognize text label to be happy emotion, recognize text label to be sad emotion. If it's a happy emotion, okay, you guys can help me on the chat how to change it. Bad look disgusting. Okay, fine. Let's see this. Okay. Label is equal to sad emotion. Then switch costume to Giga D. Ask, write a statement. Okay. If the answer is equal to, yeah, this is wrong. Let's just change this. Rather than putting it here, I'll change this and I'll make this as to be answer. If answer is an happy emotion and if answer is a sad emotion. Okay, let's try this now. I'll replace this. Now let us see. I click on play. I'll type happy. Is it working? No, I have to recognize the answer. Okay, let me see. Happy and sad. It's perfectly working. Okay, let me go over here. Okay, you guys are giving me an idea. Do you have an idea? Okay. The link will come. Just wait. Okay, ask a statement and wait. Let me put it back here again. And I need to go over here. Switch costume to costume D. And I'll remove this answer. This should work. Please, this should work. I go to happy. Recognize text, the label alone. And recognize text, the label alone. This is how it should be present. And happy, let me go with sad. Okay, sad movie. Sad movie. This is not getting the right statement, has to be outside. Let's see this. Let's one final time, and if it's not working, then I'm going to change the complete program. Then we will try it again. I click on the flag, Giga A and Giga D. Recognize, switch costume to Giga A and switch costume to Giga D. Okay, this was a bad movie. No, she's not listening to me. Probably, is it because of this? Okay. This was a bad movie. I think I need to work on with some other costume. Then let's see if it's working. Finally, happy. Okay. Then sad. No, something is wrong. I need to go back to the machine learning model. I go back to the project. I click on learn and test. And when I click on learn and test, I click on sad over here. and let's see if it's finding it properly. Sad emotion, it's saying properly sad. So then why is the problem over here? Maybe because this is open here. Okay, let's close this. Okay, I go over here. Write a statement. Okay, write a statement. No. This isn't working, students. I'm really sorry. I think in machine learning model, something is wrong. I have to work on this once more. If I work on this once more, probably things will work. I don't know. We will try this again right now. We'll try this again right now. But before going ahead with this particular model, there is another fantastic app in which you can transfer it. That is the next part of this, which I'll continue right now. Now, that particular thing is called as Google Teachable Machine. We all know that yesterday we did this activity on Google Teachable Machine, wherein we tried to make a happy and sad face with respect to Google Teachable Machine. Can we transfer that program to Scratch? Absolutely, yes, we can do that. 1 second, my system is hanging. Okay, let me stop the chat. Education version can be used only 10 times. Yes. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Google Teachable Machine on Scratch. And for that, what you're supposed to do is I'm going to share my screen once more. You need to go and type on Google Teachable Machine with Scratch. With Scratch. The moment you come down, there's going to be a link called as AI Blocks MIT Media Lab. You can open that. And the moment you open it, this is how it's going to look like. Watch this very carefully. You have to click on Teachable Machine as an option. Can you see here? There's going to be an option called as Teachable Machine Scratch 3. You click on that in English, and this is how it's going to get opened. Now, once it gets opened over here, this is another version of Scratch given by Google Teachable Machine. Now, here in this case, you again have extension. Click on the extension option at the bottom, and you will have Teachable Machine. Click on Teachable Machine, and you'll get more extensions over here. Now, what we are going to do is we are going to go to Google Teachable Machine and then try to make a program, Google Teachable Machine. The moment you go over there, you know that we have created multiple programs here. I would like to show you one small video. Watch the video. It will give you an idea of how to transfer a program from Teachable Machine to other areas. Let me play this video. Watch this.
People are training computers and creating machine learning models to explore all kinds of new ideas. New ways to interact.
Yes.
To understand the world. To play and experiment. But machine learning is pretty intimidating to get into. So we've been wondering, what if it wasn't? With Teachable Machine, we set out to make it easier for anyone to create machine learning models without needing to write any machine learning code. When it first launched in 2017, it allowed everyone to get a feeling for what machine learning is all about. But now, Teachable Machine puts the power of machine learning in your hands, allowing you to save your models and use them in your own projects.
So let's say you want to build a model to recognize you versus your dog. You just open up the site, record samples of you and samples of your dog. Click Train, and you instantly have your own machine learning model, which you can use in your sites, apps, and more. You can upload your model to host it online, or download it to work entirely on device.
With Teachable Machine, you can create custom models for all sorts of things. Using images, audio, or even poses. Personalized machine learning models for the things that matter to you. And folks have already been trying it out, using Teachable Machine in their own experiments, solving problems in their communities, or even just at home. Start creating and see where your ideas take you at g.co/teachable.
So here in this case, you've seen that a Google Teachable Machine, you can show multiple models, you can make that and you can download it. Now that's what I'm going to do right now. And please watch this very carefully. I'm going to click on Get Started. Now, after getting started, you can click on image project or audio project or post project, whatever you want. In post project, you can do this activity of, you turn this side and the game that you created, the car moves on the left side. You turn this side and the car moves on the right side. You can do all such things using post project. But right now I'm clicking on image project to give you the happy face and sad face, the same program that we did yesterday. And let's try to make a program. So that's happy face. And that's sad face. And now I click on webcam. Okay. And I click on hold to record. Whenever you're happy, you smile. And whenever you are sad, you cry. I'm just going to keep my hands over here and I click on train model. The moment I click on train model, the machine learning is going to understand Ayush that how happy and sad thing will look like. And the moment you do that, you can actually export this model. Now I'm going to talk about exporting. Just give me 2 minutes because the machine is learning right now. And here we go. Let us see if it's working. Happy face. That's perfect. Sad face. That's perfect. Now here in this case, I click on export model. And the moment I click on export model, don't get confused with all the things that are written over here. Just click on upload my model. Just click on upload my model. The moment it gets uploaded, there'll be a word which says that it got uploaded. And right after that, you have to copy this link. There is an option called as your shareable link. You can copy this link and paste it on, Scratch. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's wait for a few seconds for it to get uploaded. 1, 2, it should have got uploaded by now. It's taking some time, but don't worry. Yeah, it's updated. Absolutely. Your cloud model is up to date. Now you can click on copy here. The moment you click on copy, you go back to the place where the Scratch is present and you need to click on paste URL here. So just whatever you copied, you can paste it over here by right clicking and then you can click on that. Now, can you see a small exclamation symbol over here? Yeah, you can. In few seconds, it will become okay. It has already become. Yeah, that's great. Now here you can see whatever you have done over there, it gets reflected over here. Happy face, and you can again, sad face, something like that. Now, whenever it is happy face, we can give this activity over here, something like this. Let me just, stop the input here and enable the input here. So turn video on. So something like this. When flag is clicked, turn the video on. Let's see if it's working. Okay. There are some times, students, the AI model or the machine learning model might not work because you are part of Zoom. So let me refresh this and try to reload it and see if it's working or not. Suppose if you're there on Zoom or any platform, then this might not work. I would request you to make sure that you're not present anywhere. I mean, all of these, and then this might work better. So now you can see that my model is ready and I am there inside Scratch. Now, whenever model detects happy face, it can say you are happy, something like this. Now I can go here, say you are happy, for 2 seconds, something like this. And whenever model detects, sad face, you are something like sad. Let's see if it works. Okay. Okay, here we go. So here in this case, I go with sad. First of all, where is the model? Teachable machine. Okay, use this model. This is very important. And I go to events and I click over here. So here we are. So it says that because my hands are here, it says sad. Now when I'm actually happy, it'll say that I'm happy. So rather than saying it for 2 seconds, let me change this to just say, I'll go over here. I'll put this, copy this, put over here, and again duplicate and type this as sad. Perfect. So it says that I'm happy right now. And yeah, I just take my hand over here and it says that you're sad. I come back here. Come on, it should be happy. I'm smiling. Okay, it's taking some time, but it's detecting. Okay, I need to go to sad face. Okay, you're sad, happy, sad, happy. Are you able to understand? Now, in this way, what you can do is you can even make, a sound effect coming over here. Something like, I'll go to the sound. I have uploaded, downloaded few sounds over here just for this. So whenever you're happy, you can add multiple other sounds as well. Something like this. Let me randomly open a sound and just upload it. And the moment I upload it, this is how it will look like. Okay, I should have done both together. I go for the sad tune as well. Let's see if that works. Where is it? Okay, some sad BGM. Now, the moment I come over here, this is how it would look like. Perfect. Now I go back to the code. Okay, and I go to the sound, and I play sound for sad. Okay, that's for sad, and I go with. Okay, this is perfect. Now for happy, it should be something else, and for sad, it should be something else. Let's try this. I'm happy, and you can see some good sound. Are you able to understand? It's trying to get confused. I'll remove the sound, otherwise both will play simultaneously. So depending upon your scenario, depending upon the way you want to program, you can actually add sound, you can add text, and whatever you want. And even if it's a game, it can properly work. Now, I have given you two methods with which you can transfer your AI program from a machine learning model. One is machine learning for kids. Now, this is this is the platform on which you can do it. But today, I do not know, due to some reason, I could not really do it properly on Scratch. Basically, you need to go to the projects and you can click on make. And the moment you click on make, you have got the three programming languages: App Inventor, Python, and Scratch. Click on Scratch, it should open properly. And there, you'll be able to program it. This is one method. The second method is you go to Teachable Machine. You can export the model. The moment you click on export the model, you can copy the link that's present over here. You need to click on upload and then copy the link, come back here and paste it. This particular Scratch needs to get opened by, you have to just Google Teachable Machine Scratch, and you'll get MIT Media Lab option, which is called as AI blocks. And this is how it would look like. Click on Teachable Machine Scratch English and it gets opened up. And the moment it gets opened up, this is how it will look like. And then you can start programming. Let me stop share the screen for a few seconds. Okay. Okay. Is there anything else which is taking my camera? No. Perfect. I stop share the screen. Okay, so these are the two things that I actually wanted to discuss. And it was a bummer today that I was not able to work on machine learning for, the other one, machine learning for kids. That program did not work. So bad of me. I'll try to do the same thing again, and I'll put it on the YouTube as well so that you can learn it a little later. Yeah. Education version of Minecraft, you cannot do it right now. You need to have an education account. Okay, that's great. So that's it, students. I'm coming to the end of the class right now, and I want to tell everyone that you had participated on all the 3 days, and there's going to be an assessment form which is going to be present on the YouTube description. Click on that and try to answer the question. If you're not able to answer the question, that's totally fine, Drishti. If you're not able to do it, if you're not able to score marks, that's totally fine. Try to complete it by within 24 hours. That's like by 10 a.m. tomorrow. And once you do that, and then probably you will get your certificates. Until then, just wait for some time. I won't be able to unmute anyone because this is a YouTube live link, and I would request everybody to please visit superteacher.in website, and there is an option of demo class. If you click on demo class, there you will get an option of unmuting yourself. I'll send you Zoom link, and based on that you can do it. All you have to do is go to superteacher.in website, and the moment you get into superteacher.in website, you'll have to select this option of students. And when you select students, where is it? Yes, you'll get the option of joining in for the courses, which is present at the bottom. Say, for example, you're all in grade 3, 4, 5. I click on no more, And when I click on no more, at the bottom, you'll have this option of join the demo class or book a demo class. Now, this is completely free of cost. You don't have to pay anything. And here I'll be directly interacting with all the students. If you have any doubts on joining the class, when this will happen, if the parents want to talk about fees and other modes of payment, you can click on book a demo class. June 15th, the class starts. And before that, try to join the batch. This is going to be only in the weekends, so your other classes will not be affected. In 1 month, you'll have 8 classes, and these 8 classes will be running throughout the year. In 1 year, you'll have 60 sessions. And these 60 sessions will be dealt by many trainers, and I'll be monitoring it. I'll be conducting lots and lots of classes because you've all joined Code India Code. And just because you've joined Code India Code, you're all going to fill the assessment form. Looking at that, I'll be able to give you a discount of 10%, which is CIC10. Have this promo code written, CIC10, and you can click on buy now. The moment you click on buy now, you will be getting a registration form. You can enter your name, just like the way I'm doing it right now. You can enter your phone number, okay, and you click on submit. The moment you click on submit, you'll get the registration number, the name and everything. And here you can see the fees. You can put CIC10, and the moment you apply the coupon, that's great. You already got the discount of 9,000. Yeah, some amount, and which makes it 9,540. Now, this is going to be 1-year program. If any parent is looking out for coding classes, please do not look out for other classes. Trust me, this is going to be really interesting with the most affordable price. If you would like to join anywhere, and if you got a good demo, you're free to do it. But at the same time, I can commit over here that with respect to Code India Code, if the students have joined here, I can really do a good job by training the students for 1 complete year. Yeah, so that's it from my side, students. That brings us to the end of Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning theme Code India Code Season 3. I would like to meet all of you back again next year. Okay. Okay. It's not like that. This particular session, with respect to YouTube Live, I'm just trying to come up with a lot of tools, but not with respect to grades. Suppose if you would like to join, do not spam Samarth once again. If you would like to join for the actual program, you will come to know what are the other things present. Scroobly could be used for grade 1. Scroobly is quite interesting with respect to AI. You also have a Cementress up to a certain extent. You also have quick draw and auto draw, a lot of things. I'll be talking about all these things one by one over the period of time. So that's it from my side, students. It was great interacting with one and all. I'm going to meet you again the next year with Code India Code. If anybody would like to know more about the program, please join the demo class. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. I'll meet you again. Take care. Bye, everyone. Bye, everyone. If parents have any questions, please visit the website. There are phone numbers present out there. You can call the numbers and you can talk to me. Please go ahead. Suppose if there are any schools or the principals would like to be part of the training program, please let me know, and I'll be able to conduct physical and virtual classes as well. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the session. I hope you learned something from the session. These videos are going to be permanently present, and hence you can watch YouTube multiple times and you can get to see this. Thank you so much. Have a nice time. Advait, Swasti, Dhanya, Shreyam. This is Kushagar. Okay. Varnika, Drishti, Archisa. I saw you once more. Sahana, Darshit. Thank you so much. Twisha, Divyansh, Abhilasha, Ayushman. I can see you have a dog augmented reality. Okay, Lakshmi, thank you so much. Have a nice time. Ritoja, bye-bye. I can see you. That's great. Ananya, Vedika. Yeah, coding is simple. It's not pressurizing at all. Adhira, bye. Ritika, Janani, Surbhi. Yes. I'll see you all next year with Code India Code. Join the Telegram and Facebook group for more interactions. Vanika, Rajanya, Sharanya. Bye, everyone. Chalo, I'm closing it, Drishti. Bye-bye. That's great.